Warwick mother charged in the death of her 9-year-old adopted daughter more than 2 years ago was back in court today.
Michelle Rothgeb struck a plea deal on counts of neglect and manslaughter.
12 News reporter Chelsea Jones was at today's hearing. She joins us now live from Warwick with the changes the Department of Children, Youth and Families made because of this case. Chelsea?
Kim and Mike, in 2019, DCYF put out a 57-page report detailing why Rothgeb should have never been a foster parent in the first place. It exposed things like drug and larceny charges. It also claimed that she was financially unstable and had a history of mental health issues. Wednesday, Michelle Rothgeb back in court. She pled no contest on all counts of neglect and manslaughter after her 9-year-old daughter, Zanae, was found unresponsive in a bathtub back in January of 2019.
For over 8 hours, Zanae Rothgeb sat naked in a tub alone, unable to get out or call for help.
Zanae later died at the hospital.
The ME ruled that Zanae's death was a homicide, with the cause being complications of cerebral palsy exacerbated by this child neglect.
In a Department of Children, Youth and Families report, it was found Rothgeb should have never been a licensed foster parent. The report also stated the actions or inactions of DCYF staff contributed to Zanae's death. When police arrived on scene January 3rd, 2019, they say Rothgeb's home was in deplorable condition, covered in garbage, feces, and smelled of urine.
Detectives found a sealed and stapled CVS bag of Zanae's anti-seizure medications, never opened, even though it was filled months prior.
Authorities claim that Rothgeb often left her 8 children under the supervision of the older siblings, most of which have a disability. In the wake of Zanae's death, 5 DCYF employees were disciplined and 3 are no longer with the agency. The report did not indicate those workers were fired. The report also led to the cap of 5 children per each foster home. Now, I did ask Rothgeb's attorney for comment, but he said he would not pending this open investigation. And Rothgeb will be back in court November 3rd in Providence Superior Court. We're live in Warwick. I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.
Tonight, the Warwick woman charged in a case that led to a major reckoning at DCYF has accepted a plea deal.
Michelle Rothgeb changed her plea today to multiple counts of manslaughter and neglect for the death of her adopted daughter. 12 News reporter Chelsea Jones was in court today and joins us live now from Warwick. Chelsea?
Kim and Mike, well, the state's position today was just that Rothgeb is guilty without a reasonable doubt. In the reciting of the facts today, they say that it was her negligence that led to the death of her 9-year-old daughter, Zanae, but also the neglect of her 7 other kids. 58-year-old Michelle Rothgeb back in court Wednesday, accused of manslaughter and child neglect of her 9-year-old daughter, Zanae Rothgeb, and her 7 siblings. On January 3rd, 2019, police were called to Rothgeb's Warwick home after reports of an unresponsive child in a bathtub. That child was Zanae.
For over 8 hours, Zanae Rothgeb sat naked in a tub alone, unable to get out or call for help.
Police say she was left in the care of her 15-year-old brother who has Asperger's, and on that same day, authorities say Zanae got sick and because of her disability was unable to ask for help.
Zanae had cerebral palsy and was unable to walk or vocalize her distress, so she attempted to scoot down the hallway to the bathroom, using her arms and dragging her body.
Zanae made it to the bathroom where officials say she was left for hours. When police arrived on scene, the condition of the home presented challenges.
There was an overwhelming stench of urine and feces permeating the house, so much so that several officers had to step outside periodically to get fresh air. There were bugs on the floor, the walls, and the ceiling.
Department of Children, Youth and Families filed a 57-page report in 2019 revealing Rothgeb should have never been a licensed foster parent.
And do you accept her recitation of the facts as true?
Yes, sir.
And in that 2019 report by DCYF, it led to the cap of 5 foster children per home because of this case. Now, Rothgeb will be back in court November 3rd in Providence Superior Court. She is being held right now without bail. Live in Warwick, I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.